Wow, we're recording! Real forever! And stuff!
God, 3 of you guys can do that deep trailer voice. I'm so impressed.
We can't all be British women. I mean,
right? Well, we're 100% going.
I feel like I've been a British woman for like half my life now.
just gotta own it.
Since I was a wee little lad.
One man, one British woman, no way out.
I'm pretty sure I'm permanently scarred as stubborn.
All right, are we ready to roll, gents?
Yeah, yes. Let's get this.
Nice.
2 weeks in the making. Let's do it.
Okay,
Yes,
so
it's
you
on.
guys remember last week, everybody started out in the ruins, and there was that epic battle with those scarabs, the so-called mouths of Set, that literally they were one turn away from devouring Stubborn before Hinar stepped in and dropped in order to save Stubborn at the last moment. And then Jaren slipped away from the party, and as they tried to catch up, they descended this crumbling staircase into the darkness that was leading ever down. But unfortunately, there was no trace of Jaren. We do not know what happened to him, save for his sword and shield that were left at the top. Hinar grappled with a shambler, one of those cursed, mummified shamblers, and together they tumbled into the abyss. Anaximon turned into a bird and followed him down, and there he found him at the bottom of a black lake floating. Stubborn and Mara descended slightly later as a direct result of Mara casting some powerful magic from the Necronomicon, and together they descended into the Black Lake. By that point, Anaximon and Hinar had managed to make their way to the shore, and exhausted and dripping, they collapsed there together, chests heaving, as Mara and Stubborn arrived with that powerful magic. Thanks, Joe. So indeed, the party finds themselves literally miles under the desert of Kath.
Oh yeah.
And this is where we pick back up on the shore of the Black Lake here.
Black Lake.
Oh my god. Hey, at least it was a 14.
Yep. And so on the final round of the night, Anaximon and Hinar traded heals as they were resting back up, kind of clasped forearm to forearm there, helped each other recover. Mara tried to dunk Stubborn as she used him as a buoy to try to get an arrow shot off at one of these fast-moving kind of drowned type water zombies. And that's where we pick back up tonight. A couple quick things. One is that Anaximon, you pick up on the fact that Mara has just cast some extremely powerful magic. In fact, surprisingly so. Given what you've known of Mara at this point, you've been together some days. And it's surprising how much power Mara has suddenly wielded in a short instant of time. In addition, as you kind of orient yourself, Anaximon, you see these dripping wet footprints leading off to the east that lead toward a natural cave opening, almost a tunnel leading away in the stone here from the Black Lake. So you see those dripping wet footprints heading in that direction. You also hear what sounds like maybe like a human scream. And with that, we're going to get the first timer of the night going. That is the Jaren survival timer. It's sitting at a 6.
Oh, do we know where? Do we know where he is?
Shit.
All you know is that he's not in the same vicinity you are, but you see these wet footprints leading off from the lake towards the tunnel to the east. So indeed, he's not even on the same board, to be kind of meta about it. And in addition, since we left off with Mara shooting an arrow last on the DM's turn here, as it emerged from the dark depths of the lake. And that's going to bring us to Anaximon, who's going to lead us off for the night. So, Anaximon, what will you do?
Damn good question. Oh, man. How do we retrieve them? I mean, I don't know if we can kill that many. Good God. This is just, well, these things are undead, as you describe them as drowned zombies.
Correct.
So I'd have to use, let me check the range on Destroy the Dead really fast. And maybe I can get rid of them with, I have pretty good hit points right now. There we go, Destroy the Dead. Far range, so I could probably reach, what do you think, Alex? Maybe 3 of them?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so that could at least help clear the way.
That's it. That's exactly where my head was. I think
Those 3 nearest ones. Missed it by 1.
Oh, so close.
I'm going to burn the coin right away.
Burn the coin.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
There it is.
Wow.
Oh.
Nat 20.
Holy smokes, man.
Wow.
Down to That's the way to get things started. So down to 23 HP, and then those 3 nearest ones can just boil into murk, and they're like bits kind of float on the surface of the water.
Give me a D4 roll there, Naximon. Yeah, so these I think certainly this first one it just literally eviscerates as your wave of destroy undead flies out. Certainly that other one that's kind of nearest you, and as that wave kind of spreads, that other one quickly dies. And then I think with that 3 and the natural 20, this wave of energy just completely blows away these additional 3 as you are even taken back as your first attempt to try the spell fails, and you redouble your effort, and it is just a perfect casting of the spell, and you wipe out all those creatures in the way of your comrades.
Oh man, first turn nat 20.
Wow.
Man, holy smokes! It doesn't get any better than that. Wow. Okay. So that's going to bring us to Stubborn.
Yeah. Hey, can I get everybody to just hit the refresh button really quick? I'm getting weird drops and pictures.
Okay, good. Yep. All right.
Just
Yep.
I don't know what's going on. I'm not getting Matt.
ooh, that's weird. I got Matt. I had Matt.
Can you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yep, I hear you. I don't
Okay.
have Alex, and Matt disappeared.
Yeah, Matt disappeared off mine too.
Yeah, so Jason, that thing Alex mentioned about Roll20 video stuff being a little unreliable, that's definitely the case.
All right. Well, Matt just came back on. So if Alex is still loading, we'll be good.
Cool.
Matt, can you say something?
Something.
Nice. Sound 2. Beautiful.
Yep.
Man, that nat 20 was big mojo.
I know, right? Like right out of the door. Just boom.
Right? Well, I mean, the mojo was so big, it not only took out some undead, but it like whacked Roll20 signal too.
I had to reset it altogether.
Mira, lass! Are we gonna take the last of these drowned bastards, or are we going for the water?
You swim for the coast. I'll take them out.
I'm not bloody leaving you. What are you, freaking mad? You're so soft. You don't even have any proper armor.
Fine, I'll swim ahead.
Very good. Now that I'll take.
They're so accommodating.
Yep. So Stubborn, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna swim. I'm gonna ready in action to swim with Mara as she swims to the shore.
You're just waiting on Mara.
Yep, I'm not leaving her behind.
Okay, Mara.
Okay, how far can I swim in a straight line? Like, is this to scale? Like, would it be?
Yeah, it's pretty far. So if you were double banana, you're probably gonna maybe get about yay far.
About 40 feet.
Yep.
I can do that. I'll do that, man. I just break out into like pro swimmer mode because I swam as a young
Mira Phelps.
Swimmer engage.
Nice.
I'm gonna take the rear.
Excuse me.
Fucking whoa! Look here, lass. You don't even have a proper beard. Let's not go there.
Right, I forgot. Female dwarves, but the beards and all that.
It's more like a fine downy fluff, but yeah.
Nice. All right, Hinar.
All right. I'm actually gonna wade out a little bit. I'm not sure how deep the water gets. I kind of want to get, maybe chest, which well over their heads.
Yep.
8-foot tallish guy. I'm just gonna wade out, hands outstretched, waiting to receive them. Quickly, before more of them come.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome. That's really good. Okay. Very good. So, on the DM's turn, these kind of waterborne creatures start swimming in their direction, and they're incredibly fast as they swim through the water. And then literally on their heels, these other creatures pop up.
Oh no!
From the depths. Yeah, they're crazy fast, and
Nothing good comes of water. Nothing.
this close one kind of moves in to intercept you, Mara, and it's going to make an attempt to start to try to drag you down under the depths.
Oh no!
So let's
I was
see.
hoping it was just going to try and bite me or something.
Yep.
No.
They're not that nice.
Oh, so a 25,
Ooh.
and it just literally grabs you and starts to like kick off hard down towards the bottom, and you are taken down rapidly. So go ahead and make a con save to try to hold your breath there.
Oh no!
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, nice. So yeah, so you definitely get a breath. So you're not going to take any drowning damage as it's propelling you down there. But it kind of has you there, and then these guys are moving in to intercept. I think Stubborn. Maybe this guy starts to try to get a hold of one of your stumpy legs and starts to try to drag you. Oh, also a 17. Is that enough to get your armor class or no?
No. Not part of my armor class.
Yep. So it takes damage from all your little spiky bits and starts to kind of drift away slightly as it realizes it can't quite get a grip on you. And that's going to bring us back to Anaximon.
Oh, there's a timer.
Yep. I'm typing that in now.
Anaximon! Cover me! I'm gonna dive down for Mira!
Go! I feel sort of weakened after that last blast of magic. I'd have to sort of reach back to my handy crossbow I keep. And I'm gonna take a firebolt at this guy.
I think that one's underwater.
Oh, the one that pulled. Yeah, you're right. So it'll have to be this guy right here.
Yep.
Miss.
Oh.
So that's one of my flaming bolts. So 7 of those remaining.
Yeah. Not quite, as it just kind of sails wide.
Yep.
Yep. Goes into the drink. Okay. Jaren, sadly, you were fighting for your life at the moment, and that's going to bring us to Stubborn.
All right.
You get to roll.
I take the biggest
that's a negative
breath.
right now.
What? Oh.
I
Yeah,
didn't
no-
hear you anyway. That's fine.
There no roll to pop for you yet, Matt. Sorry.
That's okay.
All will be explained.
I'll
Okay.
explain. Okay.
Oh.
But
Stubborn.
he's running out of time, guys. Stubborn.
Stubborn
Yeah,
takes
we
the
gotta hurry.
biggest deep breath of his entire life and swims down to try and wrestle Mira free from that thing.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah, I just assume you have a crazy con, right, Stubborn?
Pretty much.
Yeah, so I assume that's no problem for you as you kick off with your strong dwarven legs to try to help Mara. So I'm going to give Mara an easy roll to break free as you're trying to help drag your friend to the surface.
Cool.
Nice.
Nicely done. All right, Mara. So this thing has you, and before you start to break free, give me a random piece of loot on your character sheet there.
This is very, very scary and dangerous right here.
Oh,
Oh no.
It really is.
Alex, they got my sword, didn't they?
Okay, so I have 15
Maybe.
items. What do I do?
What's that?
I have 15 items. How do I roll?
Roll a D15.
Oh, actually, you're right. I can do that.
Yeah, you can do it.
D15.
Do I just type? Hold on. The drop-down list is. Oh, I can just type it in. Okay.
You could probably make a macro for it real quick.
Nah, I don't think so. 15.
Oh shit.
Nice. Wow.
Steel
What is-
string. All enemies in between you.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that
awesome.
sucks, man. That was really good.
Oh,
Oh, that hurts. But yeah, as you're tangling with this thing, its hands are all over you, and you have it 1 minute, and then in the murky depths, it's just gone. Now, let's make that easy roll and see if you're able to get yourself free and continue your movement.
Oh my god. We're doing con here?
This is the worst.
No, strength to pull away.
Oh, okay, that's the same for me.
easy strength, yeah.
Got this, man. 11. Yes.
Yeah, nice. So I assume you're going to continue your movement.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Yep.
Oh, yay. Far.
Yep, nice. So you make it to the waiting arms of Hinar, who is able to kind of help maybe even pass you a little bit further towards the shore. So that's awesome. Okay, Hinar.
All right. Yeah, it's definitely giving Mira the push towards shore. And I think I'm going to attempt to create a spell, attempt some spell creation.
Ooh.
Plain and simple, calling it grabbing hands, I guess. I want to attempt to reach out magically and grab Stubborn and pull him towards me.
Oh man.
That's what I want to attempt. So it's a hard int roll.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
there it is.
There it is.
Nice.
So spell creation, it does say you can set a timer required to complete spell
Okay.
creation if need be. 1 to 4 hearts of effort required, according to this.
Okay.
So what
Well, so what are you trying to do exactly, Joe? Describe the effect for me. Like, what would it look like if this were cast perfectly right now in this instance?
all right, if it was cast perfectly, there'd almost kind of be maybe visible, maybe not visible, maybe like the Predator in his light bending bit, a set of like hands extending from his arms, reaching out and just grabbing Stubborn by his collar and pulling him back in.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so almost like from under the water, he is, I don't know, like
Yes, the arms of
out.
Udine.
like plucked out of where he is, maybe.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So your god,
Oh,
your god answers your call.
I swear, Alex. Jesus, how are you doing this?
Holy crap!
Your
Get
god
out
answers.
of my brain! Awesome.
Your god answers your call as the hand of Udin literally comes down and helps pull Stubborn.
Oh man!
Helps pull Stubborn to the shore as he lifts him up, and you see the water like dripping out through this kind of spectral fingers
I think
as he is literally plucked out of the lion's den almost.
Stubborn is probably terrified of this. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Totally gonna call it, Hand of Udin. That's amazing.
Yep.
Oh my god! Udin listened.
Yeah. Stubborn's like flying through the air, like waving his arms, like, what is going on?
Yeah, absolutely.
I
That's killer. And so, Joe, Hinar feels the conduit to his god, like open up just a tiny bit.
That's cool.
It's definitely not complete yet, but
that presence, like that light, that I think Hinar might actually, out of his one remaining eye, I think a tear might like well and roll out, like a joyful tear.
Yeah, that's killer moment.
Man,
Okay.
I'm giddy. Woo.
So Jared's got 4 rounds left.
I have you, friend.
It hurts.
These things all swim in and start to converge on the party. As you guys start to try to, but you guys are almost like safely in the shallows, and so as they kind of get to that point, they have to switch from their fast swimming more to like walking on the surface, and that indeed slows them down. And that's going to bring us back to Anaximon.
Get behind me, all of you. I'll hold the line.
Yep. There's a first time for everything. I agree with the dwarf. So I'll cast Burning Blade on Stubborn's weapon.
Nice.
Yes!
Oh, that's cool. Burning Blade. He's got a flaming axe now. That's cool.
Aye!
So he does
The
the fire
smith is
damage
with
and
us!
ignites flammables. Yep.
The fires of my forge burn bright upon me axe.
No. Oh,
I
did you like beer
cast
that fire?
nothing.
Oh, whoa! You almost set
Man.
Stubborn on fire.
I was just gonna
So,
say.
Like, my magic just totally fizzles, and I just feel like I used up all my power on that opening cast.
That's
And I
exactly right.
stumble back to this little razor torch here and try to dry myself and shake off the horror of this black water that seems to be making my magic fizzle.
Nice. Okay.
This way, my friends. There are tracks.
Yep. Jared, you are struggling for your life, my friend. Yep. And that's going to bring us to Stubborn.
That doesn't sound good.
Cobras.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm just gonna. If I have footing, do I have footing over here, Alex, or am I?
Yeah, I think you've made it to the hand literally deposited you at the shallows where you could start to gain purchase with your feet.
Cool. I assert myself in front of everybody. But I'm doing the good old dwarven charisma, trying to get everyone's attention, waving my axe around, trying to look as threatening as possible to all these undead things.
Oh, hold the line.
Hold the line.
Yep, give me that charisma roll.
What?
Okay. So you certainly let out a mighty dwarvish bellow, but you don't know if they're going to still come after you yet or not, Stubborn.
My beard's all dripping. I look ridiculous.
Yep, and that's going to bring us to Mara.
Okay, I'm just gonna I'm gonna make it to the edge here, and okay, so Stubborn and Hinar are not grappled by these creatures.
Correct.
Okay, I call out. I mean, I'm like, Hinar, are you coming to the shore, or are you going to battle these things?
We are right behind you.
Okay, so I guess in that case, I'm going to open fire on the one right behind him. Try to sink an arrow between, those two guys' heads. get to
Nice.
Nice.
Give it up.
Okay, so let me get that rolling.
Come on, baby.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh! Goodness, yeah.
Ooh,
Oh.
yucky.
Yeah, your arrow just whizzes past. And
Past
so you,
head.
yep. And so you realize you're blinking black water out of your eyes, and so
Yeah.
maybe that's thrown off your aim there.
Totally.
All right, Hinar.
All right. We have to get away from this filth. I'm going to grab Stubborn and pull him along with me,
Nice.
like carrying the Stubborn shield.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Got it.
I'm just going to back us up till we are on land.
Got it. Nice. That's awesome. Okay. So these things, for whatever reason, only advance so far, dripping in their kind of almost fleshless jaws, like opening and closing. But they do not
my
follow you out of the water. And that's going to bring us to, I think the Jaren survival timer is at 3.
Shit.
Oh, man.
I have this feeling, lads, that we need to get a move on. Something in my bones.
Yep. Anaximon.
Dwarf.
That is,
Where's do we know that Jaren of Grey is dead? Shall we press on?
No, there are boot tracks. They look like made by armor.
Yes, yeah,
They go to the east.
that's right.
Then we have no
Must
time
landed
to
in the
dally
water,
around
not on
here.
its face.
Yeah, let's get a move on.
Yep. So if you guys are all heading to the east,
Wait a minute. I'd like to step to the shore. And with this fire sort of catching in my one sort of eye, I'll say something to the effect of, I've not come this far to abide these creatures. And I'll cast Destroy the Dead again.
Nice.
And I'll go ahead and blow the 5 hit points.
Jeez, for Flourish. This is
We don't leave enemies behind. We destroy them all.
leave the enemies behind.
Damn it!
Oh gosh.
That was an expensive failure.
no, I'm gonna give him my hero coin. I'm
Okay.
gonna spend my hero coin.
all right.
Okay.
For that.
Thanks.
I fully agree. Like,
Oh my god.
Oh,
Fuck.
What is going
Man, that's
on?
expensive.
What is
Yeah.
going on?
yeah.
It's
indeed.
this black water, it is
Yeah.
taking everything from us.
I think then you guys see some fear in my mannerisms. I'm like stumbling back, like they're
Yeah.
beyond destruction. We flee.
Nice. Nice. That's
We
awesome.
flee.
All right. So you guys head to the east, and as you make your way through a series of tunnels,
Oh no. Oh no.
as you make your way through a series of tunnels, you ultimately come up into this, frankly, surprisingly almost well lit kind of cavern system. But as you step into it, dripping wet, you feel this kind of chill breeze kind of blowing your way, and as you do, you see these large rippling cobwebs blowing.
What? Spiders.
And as you look further into the chamber, you indeed see what looks like a figure currently being cocooned in silk webbing, and it looks potentially as though that individual is wearing armor with a plumed kind of brush-like helm, and that I think that pleated leather skirt that may signify that that's Jaren of Grey. And let's see, so we're sitting at survival timer 3 on Jaren, and let's see.
Now that timer suddenly is like, whoa.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna say, Anaximon, you kind of use your action in the last frame, so
Absolutely, yeah.
that's gonna bring us to Stubborn as everybody kind of, stumbles into this chamber and sees what they think is their struggling comrade.
Ah, my dwarven memory. Who did I give those leaping boots to? Or did we really lose them?
Oh, the boots. I have the boots, dwarf.
There's no time. Give them to me now.
Right. Here they are.
Okay.
That's nope.
All right. I want to leap across the room to Jaren.
Doink, 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 doink.
Oh, you're gonna leap over to Jaren.
Yes.
You got it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So,
Okay.
is that leap an action in itself, or is it the movement?
That's a
Looking up
pretty-
frog boots.
Yeah, that's a pretty far leap, but you do have frog boots, so I think I'm gonna let you get there and at least get something off, Stubborn. You know, kind of maybe as you're landing, or maybe coming down mid swing or something.
Yeah, when moving far, which dub nanner.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so it is far? Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I come down to take an immediate attack on... No, I'm going to take an immediate... just to try and tear the web free.
Yeah. Oh,
The free
right.
Jeroen.
You're attacking the webbing.
Yeah, well, I mean... Jeroen! Are you awake, lad?
Yeah, he really can't respond. He looks almost like crazy stiff.
Yeah, then I'm gonna go with the webbing, not the spider.
Okay,
I can take a few spider hits. I don't know if Jeroen can.
got it.
Attack the web, or
Let's see. Yeah, so I don't think I need to have you roll to attack the web. So go ahead and give me some effort on that web as you kind of try to hack those sticky strands.
It just so
Free.
happens that basic effort is my specialty.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, nice.
maximum.
Yeah. So for sure, like you knock a layer of that webbing away, and it looks like he is starting to get free, but he's crazy stiff and maybe has like a little bit of like drool or bile leaking out of his mouth, and his eyes are almost frozen wide. You don't know if it's shock or what's going on, but that's the state you find Jaren in, and that's going to bring us to Mara.
Okay, so with regard to this webbing here and here, is that in my line of sight if I were to attack this spider?
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that it's just like spider web.
On the ground?
Yeah, it literally stretches from wall to floor. Maybe not quite the ceiling, because the ceilings are pretty high, but it definitely stretches from wall to wall. So if you were to walk through it, you would have to travel through it, but you could probably definitely shoot an arrow through it.
Okay, well, I'm going to
Easily.
walk up to the edge and then just fire a standard.
Nice.
Oh,
Dang.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
The
Wow.
arrow sizzles past in the darkness.
That's the right idea, Mira. I just need a little more cover and I'll get Jeroen out of here.
Nice. Hinar.
All right, I'm going to move in part way, and I want to cast Smolder on that spider,
Oh, nice.
which it's just an int. Hey, there it is.
Yeah.
All right. So that does 1 damage a round for D8 rounds. But with that Ring of Fire, it actually does 2, because I have ×2.
Oh,
Yeah, two damage a round for the next 4 rounds.
okay.
Yeah.
So the spider is smoldering. So awesome. So yeah, so it is let's see, is that a total of 4 damage, Joe?
Oh, no, just a total of 2 around.
Got it.
I reskinned, what the heck curse was that? can't remember the name. Originally, it was like a rot. It would do like 1 damage round. I reskinned it for fire.
Yeah, so it this thing this spider shrieks in agony as your magic affects it, and it actually kind of backs away from Jaren for a minute, like still flaming. As you know, I mean, I'm sure you've seen like an insect burn with a lighter or something. As it kind of, its legs are akimbo and all, as it reacts to the pain from your magic. Awesome. And
away from him, you foul thing.
Yep. On the DM's turn, I think it has to leap at stubborn.
I'm good at that.
Yep. So for sure, it takes a leap at you, still flaming.
Oh,
Nice.
Let's see what we have going on here. Stubborn. So 25, does that hit?
Oh yeah, it does.
Yep. Okay. So here's what's going to happen, Stubborn. So you take the D6 damage. Well, that's maximum.
Ooh.
Okay.
And then literally as soon as that thing bites you, Stubborn, you feel like this rapid injection of this almost like this spider venom, and you instantly burn and shiver at the same time.
Yikes.
And that's going to do an additional 2. Pretty low on that one, but 8 total damage.
Something's wrong with me, lads.
Yep. And if you will mark down that you're currently poisoned, Stubborn, and you feel really weak.
Cool.
If that makes sense.
Cool. I got high con.
Almost like suddenly lethargic. Okay. That's going to bring us, that was DM's turn, it's going to bring us back to Anaximon.
Mira, are you injured,
Yes.
bow woman? Your aim seems off.
I'm not injured. It's like really dark in here.
Indeed, dark with evil.
It's the black.
Dark with evil.
The dialogue in this script.
Yeah. We have great writers.
It's like an episode of Fright Night.
It's the black water. It's clinging to us.
I see like this battle unfolding in front of us, and I have this sinking feeling, and I would like to sort of do a scouting or whiz in this direction.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Like that feeling where we're all focused on something, and I'm kind of like, wait a minute. And kind of look over to this entire sort of west side of the map.
Nice.
Nat donkey.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That is fantastic.
So I almost like project my perception into this whole left side of the map.
Yep. So here's kind of how we're going to skin this. So if you'll look just to the left of where Stubborn is standing, you make out these 2 spiders. But what that represents, Anaximon, is that they're actually up on the ceiling, and so anyone traversing over to this left area, they would silently drop down on their threads of silk and potentially ambush, attack them. So you do make them out hanging there up in the ceiling, potentially poised to strike to anyone who heads in that left direction.
Ooh. So I'll just be like tapping Hinar on the shoulder and like, do that gesture.
Yeah. Right.
But I kind of already said my line, so I don't think I'm going to say anything. I'm just going to do that thing where you look up at the ceiling.
Right. Like,
Yep. Yeah, and that's it. That's a turn well spent for me.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Stubborn.
Okay. Is there any dealing with this poison, or is it ongoing?
Yeah. So
How
it
does this
is.
work?
Yeah. So indeed, Stubborn, you are poisoned. You don't know yet
Okay.
how long you will remain that way.
Well, then I need to get Jaroon out still.
So, suffice it to say, you just don't feel yourself stubborn. Like you feel feverish and weak.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna keep working on getting Jaroon out.
Nice. Okay.
Don't worry, lad. I'm coming for you.
Nice. So for sure, like you hack away at those last few strands, and with an unceremonious type of descent, Jaren kind of rolls off that ledge and plops, literally still stiff, at your feet.
Hinar! Jaroon! He's sick! Hurry!
I'm coming.
Yeah, Jared's in bad shape. Okay, Mara.
Yeah, I'm watching this happen, and I'm watching Stubborn stumble, and so with great concern, I'm going to take another shot at the spider down over here. Would that be an easy roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
You're
Then,
trying the same thing. Yep.
yeah, totally. Just loosening another arrow, trying to concentrate. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Wow.
man. Dave, get some battle fury going. Jeez. You're just not steady, man. You started out hot tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's all right. At least you got me back.
Hinar, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here.
Oh yeah, I'm moving in. Can I potentially? Is that double Nan territory, or is that possible still action?
Yeah. So here's the thing, Hinar. As you start to kind of muscle your way through that webbing, you get like caught in it. It's crazy sticky. So give me the strength roll to see if you can kind of push your way through without getting bogged down in it.
Right. Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice. At least
Yes.
I don't have to wait around here.
He's on a
Awesome.
mission.
So Hidar, you plunge right through, like a puppy through the screen door, like like you're not getting stopped. Okay, what's Hidar gonna do?
All right. Oh yeah. First off, there's 2 damage from the smolder on that spider.
Oh yeah, thank you.
This round.
I got it. Yep.
Now, all right. So I don't actually have the access to the old priest magic. Can I potentially alter the function of drain? Normally it drains life. Can I drain the poison into myself out of Jaren?
Oh,
Damn, that's different.
I think you can.
Right?
I
Draw
think
it
particularly
and you
since
take it.
That is
Yeah.
different, man. That's awesome.
so, I'm gonna say that the range has to be touched there, like you are, but
Yeah.
but for sure you can absolutely do it.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna grab hold of the bites that I see on Jaren. Give it to me. Oh no! Oh god!
No.
Oh yes! Oh!
All right.
Ups and
This is
downs.
the most confusing moment in ICRPG. What does that
It really
mean?
is. It means nothing. It means you didn't blunder.
Yeah.
Yep.
um,
I didn't
but-
blunder. I really didn't blunder. I failed, but I really didn't blunder.
yeah.
Oh man.
I'm
yeah.
staying the course though. He's still just clutching, almost not trying to hurt him, but almost white knuckling. That holding on. Give the poison to me.
I think it's that moment, Hinar, when you notice, just how bad those bites, that deep bite really looks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brutal.
You can see like the veins of poison ribboning through his skin.
And I think, guys, I don't think I counted my timer down last round, so I think we're at Jaren's survival timer 1 this round.
This is bad, lads.
Yep, this is kind of do or die.
I've been
And-
counting.
Yep. And so my little spider here, I think having kind of poison stubborn, it's going to skitter around and make that same kind of bite attack on Hinar. So let's see what we got here. So 18, does that hit your armor class?
Yep.
Hinar? Okay.
Got me.
So 6 from the damage as his fangs pierce you. Or, I'm sorry, 5. And then another 7 as that poison just gets like shot into you.
Okay.
Like super crazy. So that's 12 as you burn and literally just suddenly feel crazy weak and fatigued.
Whoa.
Man.
Oh. So I've had a a plea from Matt here to pull an action off, even in his weakened state, and he just rolled a 23. So here's what happens, Hinar, is that thing bites you, and as you're, as it kind of leaps on you while you're still administering to Jaren, you notice that Jaren's hand was clutching something, and as you're kind of shifting around, his hand opens, and he's holding this signet ring that literally flops out of his hand and rolls right towards you. And I don't know if you know Jaren's gear, but you would recognize it potentially as a ring of strength.
Whoa.
And indeed that happens as it as it flops there right out of his hand.
He's like,
Whoa.
Yeah, really,
a lot in
really
effort.
awesome.
Whoa.
Okay, cool. And yeah, Stubborn, I got you. Cool, thank you. Nice. All right, so that's the DM's turn. That spider is still smoldering, and that's going to bring us back to Anaximon, and this is a big round.
this is it. So I think I might have at least an attempt. So I'll clutch the feather of Arak in my crab claw, and just for a microsecond, take Raven form to fly over the webs.
Nice.
Yes.
And then just turn right back in. So just go floomp, floomp.
An axe.
I love that. And then I'll try to do healing touch on Jaren.
Oh, thank you,
Nice.
an axe. You got to save the lad.
Nice.
This is my best attempt.
Oh God.
Oh no.
That's it.
Oh, no.
That's all I got.
Hope that's not
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, man.
All right.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
shit.
Oh man. All right. So Anaximon, you start taking some battle fury there for what good it does you this round.
Okay, thanks.
Yep. And Stubborn, you're up.
And out an axe. Do either of you have a healing potion?
I mean,
I have
Oh, man.
I have a clear liquid that Gloka, the gross spy snake person, gave me. If you want it. He told me it was a potion of health.
Toss it here, lad.
Are you gonna take like all of my loot all night? I just throw him the potion.
Yeah, I'll make you something nice later.
Oh, nice. So Stubborn snatches it out of the air. All right, Stubborn, what will you do?
I gotta drop it down his throat.
Okay.
See if I can make him choke on it.
Yeah. So it's
Or
a,
like
it's a
into the
tiny
wounds
vial.
and stuff, like.
It's a tiny vial, and in that instant, Jaren, your eyes flicker open, and suddenly you feel almost like this, like rejuvenating feeling, like returning to your limbs as suddenly you can move again, and you can actually interact with the world. You can actually speak. So
Character sheet recovered.
So come back with 3 hit points. As,
Oh, thank God, let it! And I give him a bear hug.
You're like, dwarf breath.
Get off. Spiders.
Yeah, that's crazy awesome. And that's going to bring us to Mara.
Wow. Okay, so I'm like watching this little bro fest go down while there's a spider lurking behind. But
Thanks for the
okay,
thing.
when Anaximon was standing back here and he made that head gesture towards the ceiling spiders. Did I notice him do that? Or do I know that these spiders are here?
Oh, give me the 50-50 roll, and let's see if you noticed his silent gesture.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you're aware.
All right, man. So really, all I'm doing here is I'm just channeling this very dark energy between my hands furtively. Not too grandiose, and I attempt to cast foundation, a single column of fire right there. Epicenter right
Nice.
there.
That's awesome.
Okay. Got an int 4. Oh, come on, Mara. It's one of those nights.
Oh, nice. Okay. So awesome. As you attempt to draw on that power and can't quite get it off, Mara, make me a charisma save. And you feel this kind of whispering in the back of your mind that you really wanted to cast that spell, and you should be able to cast that spell. Like, the energy is yours to command, and so the Necronomicon really wants you to cast it. So let's see if you can resist the charisma spell or charisma suggestion as it whispers in your ear. So make a save on that 14.
Can all of you guys like whisper into your mics to make like a chorus of whispers? Oh no!
Yeah. And so
It
you,
worked.
Mara, you instantly want to cast it again, and you want to cast it on your comrades. So go ahead and roll again and see if you successfully cast it at the book's insistence.
Oh no! Finally, the dark magic.
Sentient
Takes
items
its
bad.
toll. Now roll low again. You're good at that, right?
I know I am really good at
Right?
He's
Now
gonna
roll
roll
again.
20.
I'm convinced it's that.
Hero coin! Hero coin!
Oh, no.
It's the Black Lake. It's saturated in our clothes. That's the problem.
That's that
Dude, I
book.
just lit you guys up.
Convinced.
You just blasted us into the
I
ceiling.
just lit you guys up.
Oh my god.
So you just like drop this energy of power.
That is bad.
And Mara, the Necronomicon, is pleased with you as your comrades all take 3 damage in that ring.
Jeez.
Hey,
You should make a pact with it and see if it'll give you more power.
Hey, but so does the spider, and and Jaren drops again, and all of you are instantly engulfed in this column of flame. And Mara, you are horrified at what you have just done.
Okay, so
Despite the fact that your book is very pleased.
well, the book is not in my possession. It's in Anaximon's possession. So does that actually
It makes it worse.
Yeah, it makes it worse.
Yep.
makes it worse?
Yeah, it's weird.
Actually, roll perception for me, Mara.
All right, I can happily do that. Yes.
Yeah, as you look dumbfounded, the book is actually in your possession.
Oh,
Dude, that is
knocked back into his gear.
that is insane.
That's insane. That's never
crazy.
happened.
That makes my skin crawl, dude.
Okay. And Hinar, you're up, man.
Oh man, and we are all in flame.
Yeah, you're all in that column of flame.
All right. So I'm first off, just so it's not lost, I'm scooping up Jaren's signet ring, and it slips on my finger as it does so, and then I'm just going to, with these massive tree arms, I want to grab all 3 of them and just pull back out of the flame.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow, a triple grab.
That's awesome. All right.
We got to get us out of here. We're gonna keep burning.
Yep.
Go!
Yeah, 2 arms, but I'm 8 feet tall. Those are some serious arms.
Yeah. Ordinarily, I'd say that would be hard, but given your size, I'm just going to make the normal roll.
Nice.
Okay.
Go gadget, geranium hand.
All right. Right? Duranium hand, exactly.
Oh, nice.
Ah, yes.
2. So that's
Yep.
the strength or strength check.
Yep. So no problem. Like you managed to like drag these guys literally just
My boys.
just yeah just
Right.
out of the edge of that column of flame.
Mira, what are you doing?
I don't. I mean, let me roll something real quick to myself. She's not intelligent enough to share this information with her comrades. She just keeps to herself on this. Nothing stubborn. I slipped. I can't see in the dark.
It's okay. We all miss sometimes, lass.
Oh, that's really delicious. Take a hero point for that, Dave.
That is pretty delicious.
Yeah. Won't reveal it to your comrades. Love it. Love it. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so that's an awesome turn. On my turn, as
Oh man.
you guys are there,
Oh shoot!
you at the sound of that rushing flame, like you see more of these spider-like things kind of skittering out of the darkness to you. Hopefully you guys can all see that revealed
Yeah.
as they're making their way on the walls and across the webs as that sound and the webbing is disturbed in this place. They can sense the vibrations. And that's going to bring us back around to Anaximon.
Do I know the status of the Necronomicon, Alex?
Ooh,
Like,
good.
like that I either suddenly feel it vanish, move, or notice it's gone, or
Yeah.
know that Mira did that because he's toying with these forces. Like, is that something I'm privy to? Because to me, it's more important than almost anything else.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that perception roll.
Okay. Yeah, like after seeing that spell go bad like that, I think I've been watching with somewhat a skeptical mind as he's been using Foundation.
Right.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, Anaximon, you were no cheap conjurer of tricks, as they say. And those tumblers kind of click into place in your head, like based on your observations, and you realize you don't have the book, and you kind of put 2 and 2 together as far as what just happened.
So I'll turn around and look at Mira and be like, the spiders are nothing. Our enemy is that damned book. And I'd like to use my create fire magic power, which let me create like instant spells and use them that are fire based.
Nice.
And with this roll, I'd like to create a spell called Book Burner.
Oh,
Wow!
sweet.
A whole spell just to
So-
banish the item.
Well, it would
love it.
only be for books, so we don't encounter books too often. But yeah, it would be to burn a book with a cast. So here's the roll, I suppose.
Wow!
That's
Nice.
a success.
You hit it. You did it.
Nice.
So when I created Burning Arrows, my success was the cast as well as it put the spell in my inventory. So I'd like to cast Book Burn on the Necronomicon. I'm not sure if it can be burned, but I don't even care because it's my role-playing moment of just like, Mira, you're toying with the true enemy. These spiders are nothing.
Yes.
And like try to heat the book from within.
Yes.
They're probably going to resist me or something, but I'll be like, just destroy it.
Yeah. So crazily enough, Anaximon, you see this satisfying glow begin to happen in Mara's pack, and the light kind of bursts out, and there's this like puff of smoke and crackling as indeed the book is consumed.
Oh man.
That's awesome. And
Wow,
at that
dude.
moment in Naxtamon, like you were just like, my power. Like that's awesome. Take a hero coin for having the forethought to save your friend. And as that happened, that column of flame like instantly dissipates and you no longer feel that heat on your back.
I cry out in pain, but it's confused. I'm confused as to where that cry comes out, but it did kind of like hurt terribly to lose the book.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh no! Where'd the column of fire go?
That's awesome. That's
The
really
spiders,
awesome.
they'll have direct access to us now.
Yep.
Let
Crazy.
them come.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Jaren, you are finally in it to win it. So roll for dying and roll to pop.
Right. Oh shit. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and continue smoldering on the floor here.
Yeah. So 3 rounds. As yeah, you're smoldering. Oh, that's brutal. Sorry, Matt. Jaren's had a rough night, but
That's okay, man. That's okay.
Yep, but at least you didn't die falling off a giant ass bridge or staircase. Okay, stubborn.
Can I get some ointment for my spider bites, please?
Right.
Hey, working on it.
Okay, Alex.
Stubborn.
I have a DM question really fast.
Okay.
So, I have the forge hammer, right?
Yes, sir.
I can craft metallic items, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to magic up myself a war collar, which is described as a metal-etched warhorn?
So here's the thing, and I think what's curious about this is I think you could do it, but what materials do you have to help you craft a milestone level item?
Well, I have axes.
Because I don't
so I have
think
raw
the
material.
forge hammer. I don't think the forge hammer just creates something out of nothing.
Yeah,
I don't.
No, I get you.
think.
Well, I have these really high quality spikes, which deal extra damage when I hit things.
Yep.
So I could keep the ones that do damage when I'm missed, and get rid of those, and reforge them with one of my axes.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah, I think you could sacrifice a milestone level item to forge hammer it into a different milestone level item.
Yes. Yes.
I feel like that's a fair trade.
Okay. Oh man, I hope this works.
Yeah, I mean, I think B has it right. Like, it's going to look all janky, where you fashioned a horn out of spikes and all, but it's going to work. So,
Right. Magic of the forge hammer. My God is with me.
yeah, roll it up. Let's see.
Ah!
Ooh.
Got +9.
I know, right? Tools. Smithing tools. Never underestimate the power of tools.
Yeah, so your hammer rings out, stubborn, and indeed, you are able to craft that item for sure. Now here's something interesting. Stubborn, make a wisdom roll for me on that 14.
All right. I'm not the wisest of daughters, but I have my moments sometimes.
10.
Wait, I have a hero coin. Cashing it in.
Come on. Go high.
I feel like this is important.
Come on, coin. No!
Damn it!
No.
I learned nothing!
So stubborn, while you're in the middle of, kind of lost in that dwarvish moment, where you're crafting, there's a moment where you almost perceive something familiar, and then it's lost. It's just gone. So we'll just have to see.
Right.
All right. So Mara.
Fair.
Right. Wow. Well, I'm really embarrassed about what happened. Clearly, at least Anaximon figured out that I was possessed, at least partially. And to try to make up for it, I'm just gonna fire at one of these spiders here. I don't have steel string, so I'm only aiming at one to hit.
Yep. One up in the ceiling.
Yeah. So let's see if we can get a roll in. Yes.
Nice.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Finally. Okay.
Okay.
Let's
Nice.
see, it's D8 plus 6.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
How does
yeah.
that look? What does that look like?
Yeah. So that arrow flies straight through that thing as it's kind of hanging there in the darkness. And there's like a sickening crunch and a pop. Some fluid spills out and it drops in a heap to the floor of the cave. And,
All right. Well,
that
like
spider is no more.
I'm pleased with myself. So with Speed Quiver, I produce another and knock and loose at the remaining spider on the ceiling. Oh
Not
Yeah.
quite.
no!
Not quite. Okay.
But do I fire again? Because the
I was just saying, yeah, it's mod 13 plus,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep,
let me just
do it.
hit that again. Yes. All right. With a damage of 8.
Yep. 8.
Yes.
Cool.
All right, and then Speed Quiver it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
She's back.
Yep.
Maris on Fuego.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that arrow just obliterates that one. Like they're
Okay,
just little spider bits rain down from the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm in the zone, man. So I'm gonna fire at this here
Yep.
spider. Okay.
All right.
I'm just gonna burn the coin. I mean, this is the biggest streak ever. So burn the coin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes!
Clear the
Play, gotta
room.
play, baby.
Clear the
Play, gotta
room.
play.
Okay, 8.
Yeah,
Yep.
clear the room. Exactly.
Yeah.
That is how you archer.
so yeah,
I mean,
so that one
Do I
That one
see? Do I see
drops
the
over.
And that's some
could I
legit Legolas shit right there.
hard?
I think you could make that shot. Just
Yeah.
man,
that's- Okay, not even 40 feet.
you
I
just
gotta
gotta be
whiz.
careful.
Yeah, I got to whiz past an Aximon's head, but I'm just gonna Speed Quiver it.
Yep.
Okay, that's a 1.
Oh dear.
Fun came to an end.
Yep.
That was still some great fun though.
Let's see if we can confirm that crit. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, you nearly hit a Naxamon on that one. And a Naxamon's having like reason to start to doubt you, Mara, and your intentions.
Go through the crab claw.
Yeah, for sure.
Through the claw.
All right. Hinar.
All right. I'm casting the giving on Jaren. We need to get him back up.
Yep.
We need to get him on his feet.
Yeah, amen.
Oh man. Nope. Stay in the course though.
Inar, take my coin.
Oh.
Nice. The pass back.
Oh nope.
Oh gosh, you and
Oh, dang.
those rolls.
Not quite.
The poison is affecting me a little.
Yep.
I'm staying the course.
For sure. And that's gonna make it a timer going. Ooh, 1 round.
Thinking perhaps it might be his missing possession. I'm gonna put his signet ring, back on his finger.
Oh, nice.
Easy come, easy.
That's
go.
really cool. Okay.
Vishmila, we will not let you go. Vishmila.
No.
We will not let you go.
Let it go.
will not let you go.
Let it go. All right. So these little like skittering spider creatures go skittering out from the darkness, and they are making their way quickly through the cave. And I feel like this one that got really close, like it kind of leaps out of the webbing towards a Naxamon here, and attempts to kind of fly through the air and bite at him. Oh, does a 15 hit you, Naxamon?
Yeah, 12 armor.
Oh, jeez. Oh, so only 1 damage from the bite? Oh, but 7 as this rapid venom gets injected into your system. And
Ooh.
Anaxamon, you also burn and shiver with the pain of the poison. And you feel suddenly weak and lethargic at this thing. And that's going to bring us to back to you, Anaximon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stumble away from this thing.
Yeah.
Are we? Can we do a bio break soon?
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
bet.
Do we want to stop there? Take a quick bio break?
Okay.
Yeah, if you
Let me
guys
see if I can get healing touch off really quick. Come on.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I roll in.
Got it.
Nice.
There it is. All right, yeah. He'll
Nice.
cheer it up.
11
yes!
HP.
Max heal.
Maximum.
11 for Jaren.
That was so
Yeah.
cool.
So, Jaren, you literally stand back up and you feel probably the best you felt in forever. And it's at that moment that you look down and that magic sword, you cannot find it. And you're like, I knew I had it with me. Like where is that? I did not leave it. Like, where did my magic sword go?
I don't have any weapons. I guess I'm punching this stuff to death.
Lad, here,
Nice.
take one of my durable, useful axes.
And we'll pick back up with your turn, Jaren, when we get back from this bio break.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh.
Woo!
Cool. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this here character sheet in the